Hello, and thank you for joining us on this link this evening. We've got Beate Wright, who is, she's going to share a little bit about her background, but Beate has been on a product called Protandim for a few months. Protandim is a completely natural product. It's made up of 5 herbs, and the way that those 5 herbs are synergistically put together creates something magic and wonderful that's seen lots of people really benefit from this product in so many different ways. It increases energy, improves sleep, reduces pain, and people that suffer from the likes of arthritis, fibromyalgia, MS, ME, lupus, you name it, there's over 250 diseases that people suffer with. By getting on this product, are seeing results, and they're able to manage the pain or reduce the pain that they're experiencing. Now, I'm going to hand you over to Beate. Beate, if you could introduce yourself and give a little bit of background as to who you are, and then go into sharing your experiences of being on the little yellow pill that we know as Protandim. Beate, over to you.
Thank you. Yes, I'm Beate Wright, and I have 2 sons and 3 grandchildren. And I live since 22 years now in the UK. I started working as a chemical lab technician in Germany, worked in the chemical industry for years, for over 30 years. Then I came over here to this country and worked at schools as a science technician, and the last 10 years with special needs children. My son has special needs, my youngest one, and he's great, he's lovely, but it takes a lot out of me when I care for him, when he's with me, because it's just full on 24/7. In the night he's not sleeping. Well, he sleeps better now since he is a bit older, but when he was younger it was just like a little child with you constantly. He was not aware of danger. He still is not aware of danger. He sometimes thinks it's funny to run in the middle of the road and play on the road with a ball. Why not? So sometimes you have to run and to do things quickly. So one of my main concerns was always, I don't want to get ill. I don't want to have an illness that is life-threatening. I don't want treatment like cancer treatment, because I would not be able to look after my son. So that was really a big worry and concern to me. And energy as well, it was really, really low on energy. Recently, I was really close to exhaustion because of the caring. But, I persevered. I always done my best. But since I came across this little yellow pill, as we call it, but it really changed things around for me. It took a while till it kicked in. I started in June taking it, and I take the Nrf2 and the Nrf1, because the Nrf1 is the one that helps with the mitochondria, with the energy from in the cells. So I've heard about the science, and I was just taken by the science. I thought, this is great. It sounds fantastic. I tried. So I was totally convinced with the science. I looked into the science a bit more, and I was just amazed by the findings. But the main thing was my worry about diseases and prevention. I know we can't claim that it prevents any diseases. That's clear probably to everyone. We can't claim that, or cure or anything. But it does really help with the energy. And I have actually energy now after a day full on with my son. It's just amazing. I can actually live when my son is in bed. I can actually do something. I can work. I liked working. I always worked even with him. So just an example, when he was with me, to describe a little day before and after, when I would get up quickly before him, get everything ready, change the beds, change him, because usually there was lots of work to do around washing, and get him ready for school, quickly get me ready because I want to go to work. So it was rush, rush, rush. After work, it was him back, and I had to watch him constantly. Dinner, he was always hungry. He's growing up and has special diet, gluten-free, dairy-free. Everything was not as easy as you could think. We had to go out quickly, go shopping or something. I had to watch him. It was not easy, but I made it through the day. But in the evening, there was no time for me, zero. So I went to bed, and weekends, the same story. There was nothing I could do much for myself. So things have changed. Now my day is still demanding. I still need a rest. Sometimes in the middle of the day, I just have a little rest. I let him play with the ball somewhere safe. And then I recover. I recover quicker. And in the past, I would have not recovered so quickly. So, and when he's in bed, I actually can do things. I am up for doing things, and weekends I'm doing more things, and I enjoy life more. So I just wanted to share this, how wonderful that is for me. My peace of mind, I'm doing something, I have taken natural product. I always go for natural things and healthy food and stuff. So I was always looking for those products. And I'm just happy that this has improved. And I even started a little dance class, and after my little dance exercise, because I haven't done anything for a while, I was worried, I will get muscle aches and pains, and there was nothing. I thought, where is it? Usually I have 2 or 3 days I just can't walk properly. Nothing. So I am just happy. Yeah, that's all I wanted to share.
Fantastic. Well done, Beate. And have you noticed, because lots of people will notice typically their nails are growing faster and stronger, their hair is thicker, and skin's better. Have you noticed that in yourself as well?
Yeah, definitely my skin. I use this skincare as well. But I've noticed that my elbows were really, really dry. My elbows and my knees were really dry since I'm a bit older. And I didn't like it. I thought, this is no good. And I put cream on. Nothing did help, nothing. But since I take the Protandim, this is gone. My knees are younger. They feel younger because they're not this roughness and dryness. It's gone. It didn't do much. It's just, it must have come from the inside out.
Fantastic. So how long have you been on the 2 products then, Beate? The Nrf1, which is the mitochondria booster, so that's the real energy house enhancer, and then the Nrf2, which we call the little yellow pill, in terms of giving you all-round general health and well-being. How long have you been on both those pills?
I started with Nrf2 in June, and in July, the Nrf1, I added that one in because I've heard about the energy. I thought, I need this. So I tried it, and yeah, to begin with, I didn't feel much different because I used to live really healthily, fairly healthily, but it just gradually increased, very slowly and gradually. But recently, I just feel like in the evening there is tons of energy. I have to kind of send myself to bed, think, no more now, you go to bed, because I wouldn't want to go to bed because I still have energy. So.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for sharing, Beate. That's just another testimonial to the little yellow pill and the mighty pill, we call it, the mitochondria pill. So if you want any more information, pop a message below, and I'm sure Beate will answer any questions. If you want to share this with anybody, tag people below, and let's just share it. Let's get everybody out there. Let's get everybody feeling more energized, improving their sleep, reducing aches and pains, and just giving people a chance to live their life to the full. Thank you for watching this link, and have a great day, evening or morning.